Hi Flosstube, welcome to my home. My name is Lisa Abbey and this is a channel about stitching, whether it be cross stitch or blanket stitch or quilting or punch needle occasionally. And then I usually always have to mention my thrift store a few times during the video. Welcome. I hope if this is your first time here, I hope you'll enjoy it and you'll come back. And if this is a repeat visit for you, I thank you again and welcome back. Main purpose of these videos is to keep myself motivated and bring you along on the process. So let's get going. Hope everybody's having a good day today. We're expecting some snow today. I think like the first real snow of the season. So hopefully that's not too crazy because tomorrow is my long day at work. So knowing that, it'll probably be really yucky. No, I'm going to think positive. It's going to be fine. Okay. I don't really have anything that's a fully finished product or any new finishes that I didn't share last time. Just been putzing away a little bit at some of my projects and thought I would share them with you. One of the ones I worked on was by Brenda Gervais, a basket full of autumn thyme. I think I had shared this one other time on the video. I had done probably that many of the flowers in the original time that I shared it. So I was able to get all the flowers put in. I did this little border and then I was able to get the basket done. Just picking my own random colors, and I'm happy with the way they're showing up on this fabric. So I was kind of in a mood to just work on Christmas stuff and not mess around with any more fall. But I was excited to see how this was going to turn out, so I kind of did a little bit more on that. Even though Halloween is over, it'll still be a good, it's still a good stitch. When I was watching Priscilla and Chelsea, I noticed that she had done some of her pumpkins in like a off-white or cream. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to try on this. You can't go wrong copying Priscilla, right? Okay, I worked a little bit on my Stacy Nash Summer at Hollyberry Farm. I love this one. So last time I shared it, I had done this bottom alphabet and the blue row above it. And so I was just working on this row above the second blue row. I got the little stars done and the numbers are done, and I'm just finishing up this last little bit here. Then I think I get to start on the roof, which I'm really excited about that. So hopefully I'll get to work on that here real soon. All right. So then I also worked on another Plum Street. I worked on A Gentleman's Daughter. I think the last time I shared this, I had done one of the trees. I think I had just done these little stars, this tree, and the smokestack. The smoke, not the smokestack. I think I did that wrong the last video too. Anyway, so I was able to get the other one done, and then I started on the roof, and I think I have about 3 or 4 rows done in the house. And that's to where the windows start. And so I stopped for the night and start fresh on the windows, make sure I get the house going on a good start. I worked a little bit on my Prairie Schooler Autumn Leaves. I'm just doing the small chart I had finished the autumn banner last time, and so I got a little bit of work done on my owl. I had to go and pick out some colors before I could really continue. So I think these are some of the colors I chose. So that's that one. I got a little bit of work done on Sampler Hill. Let's see. So I was able to get some more of the border done. I think I had just done to here, so I was able to get a little bit more of the border done. I worked on the little girl. She's so cute. So I was able to get the girl done, and I started the vase above her. And I think I did the leaves and the pink in this tree. So overall, getting quite a bit of it done. It was funny, I had used one of the greens for the vine. I had taken it out of my project. You know where I'm going, right? If you've been here before. So I took it out to use it in a different project. Then I was having a heck of a time figuring out which green it was. And I finally figured it out, and I put it back in the project bag. It's a daily struggle with me, but I am improving on that journey. Okay, so let's see. I think the next one is a new start. I shared this last video, Strawberry Fields Forever, and it's by Blackbird Design. So I was able to get a start on that one. I just love the colors that I decided to use. They're pretty close to what she recommends, I believe, just by the picture, but okay. So I picked out a piece of mystery linen from my stitchy friend who sent me the package of linen a while back. Now in the called for colors are more of like gray and blue. Down in this part, I just wasn't feeling it. Although I don't know why I'm doubting Blackbird, that everything they do is incredible, but I just wanted it to be more of browns. So I changed it a little bit. But I was overall pretty happy with what I had come up with so far. I'm planning on doing the red house, but I think I'm going to do the fence in black. I just love wrought iron, and so a red fence just wasn't doing it for me, but I think black would be more in style with my kind of stuff. So, but anyway, I was able to work on that a couple evenings after work, so it's going really fast. I'm enjoying that one. And then the other things I have gone and picked out just some different flosses from Joann's, and but I haven't really narrowed it down too much. This is a heartstring samplery pincushion street. So I have another piece of my gifted linen. And then these are just some of the colors that I was kind of drawn to at Joann's. I'm not really sure which one, if any, will be the ones that I start with, but I'm hoping to start that this week. And then I also picked out some colors for one of my other starts that I shared. Winter Peacocks by Threadwork Primitives. It's like a little needle book. So I was able to pick out which linen I wanted to use for that. Boy, these Ziploc bags are slippery. You'd think I'd have project bags made for all of these, since I have so much fabric downstairs, but haven't done it. Okay, so anyway, I picked out a couple different shades of blue that I liked. So I have to sit down and really narrow it down, but I'm hoping that these two will be a new start this week. Start all the things. Okay, so that's that. And then probably the last one that I worked on picking out colors for is the hearts, the Scarlet House, A Sampler Grows. So I picked out my linen, and then I picked out what colors I want to do. And I just have to get going on that. I didn't realize when I purchased the chart that it has a lot of over one. Oh well. They're not huge chunks. It's just like a little bird here or there. So hopefully that will be okay. Okay. So pretty much the last thing I had was a little bit of haul that I got last time that I didn't share, and I thought I would share a little bit of that. I think everybody has seen this one. It's a Silver Creek Samplers Liberty Hill Farm. So I think I'm going to kind of darken up some of the colors, but very excited to work on that. And then I have Basket Full of Springtime by Brenda Gervais. Love that little house. And then I got a new one to me. I've never had a pattern by Madame Chantilly, but I just thought that little guy was so cute. So I have no idea when I'll start that. I just felt like it needed to be in my collection. So, well, I think I'm off here. I don't have a whole lot of process on finishing things done. I haven't spent much time in my craft room lately. I'm hoping to do a little bit of that in the near future. There's some fall things that I wanted to get finished. And I know if I don't do them now, I probably won't get them done until like the last minute next year too. So I thought, well, I might as well just get them done. But part of me is just focused on Christmas. If you haven't noticed, I have some of my decorations started. And this is the second time I've done this video. So I paused it to talk to my dog to tell her to stop doing something that was annoying, and I stopped it instead of paused it. Story of my life. So I don't remember if I talked about my Christmas decorating or not. I know I did on the first take, but so if I've mentioned this, I apologize. But I have gotten some of my trees and stuff up. I'm trying to put something in a different spot this year than I have done before. So even though this tree has been here before, because this is really the only spot I can put it, it's a little bit too big to go anywhere else. I'm trying to put different things on it this year than I did last year. So, but I have all the trees up and where they're going, and I have the lights on them, which I figure is the hardest part. So my hope for today, it's still pretty early. It's only 1 o'clock. So hopefully I will be able to get a little bit more done and get all the boxes and stuff put away so I can clean my house. But it's been kind of a hectic kind of few days. Not really hectic, but kind of put a kink in my plans. I started getting sick last week, and so I was trying to doctor myself up so that I wouldn't get my husband sick. He has to go in and have a little bit of a outpatient procedure on Wednesday. So I can't get him sick. He's got to stay healthy for that. So anyway, I kind of put a hold on decorating and just tried to rest and keep from getting sick and keep him from getting sick. But now I feel better, so I feel like I need to conquer this mess that's been around me for a couple of days. But I got this tree almost done. I still have quite a few more ornaments to go on it. I was able to hang up this quilt that I made probably about 6 years ago, maybe. It's by Kim Deal, and I can't remember exactly which book I have of hers, but I'll try to link that below in the description box, or if you have a question, just let me know and I can go look the book up. But I love this one. I love bringing it out around Christmas time. It doesn't seem to fit my color schemes any other time of the year, so I just kind of bring it out at Christmas. But it's fun. I always have it up in my sewing room all the time, but upstairs it just comes out around this time of year. So anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful week. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow today, so hopefully they're wrong about that, because I don't know if I'm ready for snow yet. But anyway, I think that's about all I have to share with you today. Not a very informative thing, but it's been like 2 weeks, and I didn't want to go 3 weeks otherwise. I don't know how much more I'll get finished anyway, so, but I'm glad that you stopped with me and got to see a little bit about what I've been working on. I hope you guys are getting a lot of stitchy stuff done. Feel free to send me pictures if you want to share with me. It's kind of like a one-sided thing. I mean, I share my stuff, but a lot of times I can't see your stuff, so feel free. I'll put my email down in the description box, and send me some pictures and try to help keep me motivated. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you think about it, if you could just say a prayer for my husband this Wednesday at 10 o'clock is when his procedure is, and we're hoping the results will come back with good results. So if anyone is so inclined, I would truly appreciate it. And anyway, I hope everybody has a great week, and happy stitching. Bye-bye.